All right, we'll see how this goes. I've never done a stream the same time I'm rendering, but this will be a really quick one. Let's refresh. Oh no. Okay, well, we'll just finish this game out. So we're at BioShock. We are newer than 2013, older than 2018, single player game. BioShock Infinite. Let's think like Dead Rising 4, maybe. Okay, it's spot on, 2016. Third person, and it's not first person, so third person and isometric single player game from 2016. And I believe it's an adventure. I don't think it's a shooter. So let's think single player isometric games from 2016. Maybe like a Final Fantasy. Oh man, there's so many. This is gonna be difficult. Not 13 or 13-2. It wouldn't be. I guess it wouldn't be Final Fantasy because I think all the new ones are not single player. Something that could be first person, or sorry, third person, and isometric. Maybe like Halo Wars 2. And that's only isometric, okay. And that is a lot more than single player. What is? Let's take our clue. Let's see if we can get something good. Okay, so it's an indie hack and slash adventure and a shooter. Okay. Indie hack and slash shooter adventure that is single player. And it's not going to be Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is too new, right? Oh, it's made on the Unity engine though. Oh yeah, and Hollow Knight's, so Hollow Knight's a side view. We're looking for isometric and third person. Hack and slash shooter. What could it be? I don't think this is going to be in my realm of knowledge. We'll go Super Meat Boy. I know it's not going to be Super Meat Boy. And then what's another popular indie game? We got Undertale. Fury. I'm not familiar with Fury. I have no idea what that is. All right, let's go to next one. All right, let's start with a little bit of Modern Warfare 2. A newer. And it has something to do with this. Then 2009. Let's go to my brain just keeps wanting to go to the same games. Let's go back to Hollow Knight. Newer, okay. 2017. Let's go to the new God of War. We'll go something that is single player. Okay, more than single player, and it's newer than 2018. Let's go Fall Guys. Wow, okay, let's go. It's looking like it's gonna be PC. And it's more than single player. Newer than 2020. This music sucks dick. Why is it so poppy? Why does it skip so much? Here, we're just gonna go back. Apparently doesn't like being live. There we go. Alright. Fall Guys. What came out recently? Let's go Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, so 2023 isometric for single multiplayer and co-op. Let's go It Takes Two. Okay, that's way older than I thought it was. Yeah, so it's not isometric. Why would I do that? All right, we got some good guesses. Let's go ahead and use our clue. Ooh. A newer horror that has action, fantasy, single player, multiplayer, and co-op, and it's isometric. Isometric horror game from 2023. I feel like I should know about this. What if we go... This isn't going to be it, but maybe this will get us somewhere. No. Should be all I need. And then I know it's like it's got to be a PC game. Is there a Five Nights at Freddy's game that is isometric? Alright, we're just gonna rip it. We'll go Oxenfree. Oh, horror. Really? That's some bullshit. Alright, let's go. Go Baldur's Gate 3 again. Actually, no, let's go to the better Baldur's Gate. Dark Alliance. Nearer than 2001. It is isometric though. Okay, we're starting off with a green. Let's first of all, let's turn that down. And then let's go. We got something going on here. How about we go Silent Hill 4? Okay, let's go. Let's jump the gun quite a bit. Let's go Fortnite. Okay. So an isometric game nearer than 2001, older than 2017. Let's go Yu-Gi-Oh! No, nope. I think that's old. Let's go Civ 4. Okay. PC and Mac. Isometric. Okay, so we're looking at a strategy, maybe even a sim. Let's go. When was Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 made? Even older. And apparently that, yeah, when you're riding the rides, it goes first person. I love Spore. That's too old though. Is it? It's gotta be. We're gonna throw the guess out anyway. Oh, 2008. Okay, so we are working in the right direction. Let's get that clue. Multiplayer and co-op only. Okay, I was gonna say that won't help, but actually does help a little bit. So we're looking for an isometric PC game that is only multiplayer and co-op. It's a little bit older. Let's delve into the sim games. I'm thinking of a game that it's like, is it like New Life or something? What is that game? Second Life. How old is Second Life? That's quite a bit older. Oh, and that's an MMO apparently. All right, let's jump back into Sim. There was one in here. How about Dream Dad? Or Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. 2017. What year is this fucking game? 2004. Okay, 2008. 2017. I don't know. It's not gonna be Civ. What's another one of those games? What are those? Dragon something. Not Dragon Age Origins. Oh, wait. No, because that wouldn't be multiplayer only. What am I thinking of? Oh, it's got a crazy name. It's like nope. This is a bad idea. I don't know. We go Ace Combat 5. Heroes of the Storm. Okay. I have heard of this game, but nowhere on my radar. All right. We're going to go Super Mario, if I can, not New Super Mario Bros, just the OG Super Mario Bros. Okay. Newer than that, we could expect that. And it's not a Mario game. So let's go Sonic Heroes. Newer than that. Okay, let's go Fortnite. No. We'll go no. Let's go Minecraft Legends. Okay, a 20-year gap here. Let's go somewhere right in the middle. Let's go for Left 4 Dead 2. It's going to be like 2010. 2009. Okay. It's a shooter game. Okay. We're in my wheelhouse. Not only is it a shooter game, it's a single, multiplayer, co-op, and split screen. Newer than 2009. Let's go Halo 3. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're looking at like Halo ODST or Halo 4. Let's go Halo 4. Halo 4. Finally, we got one. Okay. Well, let's see if we can keep the streak alive. Let's start with, ooh, I love me some Borderlands, specifically the second one. Older, we're looking 2012. We got a lot of yellow. Let's go with a single player game. We'll go with the first Silent Hill. Newer than 99. Let's go Hitman 2. Oh, that's way newer than I thought. Damn. Okay, well then we can't go with that again. Let's go with 007 Nightfire. Nightfire. Right there in the middle. We're looking at another shooter. An older shooter that is also first person. Between 99 and 2002. Okay, we have a great area to look in. And we know it's not a PS1 game. Could be OG Xbox, GameCube, or PS2. PS2 is a good option. What if we went like 50 Cent? Bulletproof is on PS2. Okay. That's also not first person. What if we went... Oh, what is that game? True Crime. I think Streets of LA came first. Oh, or did it? We're going to go Streets of LA. They still need to go older, and that's also third person. A first person shooter that can't be on PS1, PS3, PSP, or Vita. Now, I would lean towards like Call of Duty, but that would fall into this category. It also would have been on PS3, I believe. What if we went Medal of Honor? The original? No, that's too old. What if we went Battlefield? And we go Battlefield. I don't know how old Battlefield is. We'll just say Battlefield 2. Oh, okay, so it's an action warfare game. Okay, so that helps actually a lot. There's one that is like Company of Heroes. We'll do Company of Heroes 1. Okay, that is actually not. That's an isometric. Oh, damn. All right. Racked my childhood brain. Imagine looking at your game shelf. Oh, wait. Also, I would be like 4 or 5 years old when this game came out, but I probably had whatever this game was. If it was on Xbox. On Xbox or PS2, I probably have either owned it or I've owned it before. First person shooter. 007 games come to mind, but we know it's not that. The Turok games come to mind, but I know they don't have Turok Evolution. Time Splitters? Oh. This was on Xbox. That is a true statement. I was also thinking PS2 though. Half-Life Counter-Strike. That's wild. Would not have got that. Damn. Okay, streak is over. How much longer does my render have? Okay, we're at 82%. Let's go with a little bit of Spyro the Dragon. Single player game. Go on Alan Wake. Love me some Alan Wake. Newer. Okay. What if we went with... They don't have Blade X. Do they have Alice? Madness Returns. Okay. Unreal Engine doesn't really help me. What if we went? Oh, what is that game? It's the bear. No? Okay, so they don't have that. If we go LA Noir. Still 2011. Okay, so we're in the wrong realm. We'll go BioShock Infinite. Shooter adventure. Definitely adventure. Could be a shooter and something else. What if we go like Zelda? Skyward Sword. Oh my god, ooh, okay, we got a Nintendo game. That helps a lot. And it's wrong franchise, so let's go Mario and Luigi. It's not either of those. Those are older. There's Inside Story. Okay. I don't think we need a hint for this. So it's also not a Mario game. What if we go Pikmin? Pikmin 4. Oh, wait. Yeah, the newer Pikmins are not single player. Well, they are, but the other stuff too. Mario and Luigi. Still looking at Nintendo. What would be a good Nintendo game? Would Luigi's Mansion technically be a different franchise? But that also, Luigi's Mansion 2 is also like a co-op. We're not looking at Mario. We're not looking at Zelda. We're not looking at Pikmin. Sonic could be involved. Nintendo had their hand in some Sonic games. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. What is that? Let's think of Nintendo IPs. We got Kirby. We've got Metroid. So it's a side view. Also a third person. Let's go. I think Dread is 2021. Okay. It's also not Metroid. What could it be? We'll go with a little bit of Kirby for our last guess. This is a newer one, but I think that's too new. Squeak Squad? Would not have got Octopath Traveler. I think I was going too far away to be able to get that. Also, I didn't realize it was a Nintendo published game. So let's go with Super Smash Bros. Newer. Let's go Harry Potter. And we'll go Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7. Okay, let's go Fortnite. Let's do Mass Effect. Oh, is that newer? Damn, it's the same year. Okay, but we got our game mode. Let's go Halo Reach. First person and third person. Take our clue. Okay, we got horror again, but we know that that is deceiving. That makes me think Don't Starve together. Oh, that's also isometric. Wrong series. So let's action, horror, survival, and single player multiplayer co-op. Between 2010 and 2011 and 2016. So like early Xbox One, late 360 life cycle. Let's go Assassin's Creed. Where's the Black Flag is too new. I'm trying to think. I think Revelations or Rogue was the first one that introduced multiplayer. Let's go Rogue. 14. And it's a different series. There's definitely first person in the Assassin's Creed games. Oh, and also we're leaving out the horror aspect. First and third person. We're at 2014. Action horror survivor. What could it be? Thinking like, well, I'm thinking like Valheim, but that's too new. I'm thinking that wouldn't be Survivor. I'm thinking like Amnesia wouldn't be Survivor. Probably leaning too much into the horror aspect. Let's go with like a new Fear game. Okay, so we're also, oh, it's a shooter. A horror action shooter survival game. They don't have like Call of Duty Zombies separated, do they? No, they don't. This also made me think shooter adventure horror survival. I had one that was like in my head and I can't think of it now. What if we went... But 2012 or 2013? Oh. Man, this is hard. So Left 4 Dead 2? Have we done Left 4 Dead? That Resident Evil game that no one played. Ah, that's the one. All right, let's do games older than like 2015. I feel like that's where I thrive. We'll take out sports and racing. Yeah, we can leave racing in. We'll take out sports though. All right, and then we go to Champions of Norath. That is not on here. Ooh, Klonoa though. Let's do Klonoa. They don't have the Klonoa for Wii. Okay. Then let's go. Let's go Wii. Oh wait, did we take out? We took out sports. I don't know if Wii Sports would technically be in there then. Let's go. A Boy and His Blob. What is wrong with me? Why am I picking all the games that don't exist? Let's go Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Okay. Let's go. We'll go Sonic Heroes. Oh, I went older. So 2015 is the newest we're looking at. So let's go with, let's go Call of Duty Black Ops 2. First person. First person, and we're looking at probably like 2010, 11 maybe. So we're thinking early 360 life cycle. Let's just go with the first Assassin's Creed. Ooh. Ooh, okay, this is good for me. We're looking at first person. What would be a good first person game? Call of Juarez. Ooh, that's even older. We got a single and multiplayer first person. I didn't realize that was a Xbox exclusive. That is also a shooter. That's important too. First person PS3 360. Let's go Medal of Honor. Airborne? Is Airborne? Airborne might be too new. Okay, no. It's the right era. Okay, so we got EA involved as well. Beautiful game. It wasn't on PC, huh? Oh, and it would, of course, it'd be co-op. And it's also third person. Forgot about that. Single and multiplayer. Either together or against each other. Newer than 2008, older than 2012. Still thinking. And also, this is important. No, I'm trying to think of a good. Dying Light. Oh my god, that's on so many things. And that's way too new. What if we went end of life 360 games that are only on PC, PS3, and 360? I'm gonna have to take one clue and then we get one guess after this. Crytek. That doesn't help me at all. Oh, I don't know what Crytek is. Unless... Yes! Oh, I do know what Crytek is. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's beautiful. BioShock 1. We got time for one more. Well, this is getting rendered. Okay, so we got Unreal off the bat. Newer than 2007. We'll go with my other favorite. Love me some Alan Wake. I don't know what it means when it gets all big. Like, I don't know why that one's so much bigger. Oh, it's because the dev is so massive. That is why. I found out my own answer. Okay, so it's probably action. It could also be a horror. Single player's one thing. Call of Duty is always going to be a go-to for me because I can imagine like what order everything was in. I'll go Call of Duty Ghosts. 2013, right on the dot. Okay, so this is going to be like early Xbox One. So we got Dead Rising 4. Oh, it was Dead Rising 3. That's the one that was released. I think. I'm not gonna put that in there. Third person. Let's go. Halo. Or first and third person. Oh, and it's not a shooter. Okay, so possibly an adventure or a hack and slash. (2013). What was I playing in 2013? It's probably on PC as well. I was playing Amnesia. The Dark Descent. Is that what I was playing? No, I was playing that in 2010. Ooh, okay, but we got something. Is that Super Meat Boy? It was also 2010. Blue. Person isometric. Let's think isometric indie games. 2013. That was the sound of my render. Bird eye view. This is hard. What if maybe we're looking at like no, because the RPG would be over here, right? I think so. Yeah, okay, so RPG would be over here. So it's not like a Final Fantasy type or anything like that, like OG Final Fantasy type. It would be what came out around Call of Duty Ghost. Early Xbox One era. But this is indie. When did Peggle come out? way too long ago, and that's only a puzzle game. I am struggling. We're just going to go with... Never heard of this game. Okay, one more. Just one more. One more, we're done. We're going to go Balatro. Oh, wait, I've got it on. Oh, it's such a dumb guess. Okay, then we'll go Silent Hill. Newer than Silent Hill. We'll go Gears of War. We'll go Halo Reach. Thanks, man. Okay, so we got a shooter. Shooter is a great sign. We probably know of the game. And it's a first... Oh, it's a third-person game. Yeah, man. I love the... I love my Squirtle shirt. Got several button-ups. I was wearing a Sonic one yesterday. What do we need? I've also got myself a Wendigoon shirt too. Okay, so we're looking for a 2010 shooter. Let's go somewhere different. Let's go CS:GO. CS:GO. Counter-Strike. Global Offensive. 2012. Okay, so we do know it is first and third person and something else. It wasn't made on the Source engine. Not an Xbox game. Or at least not an Xbox exclusive game. Likely on PC. Could be 360 too, though. ...2013 shooter. Let's go with Call of Duty Ghost again. Okay, so it's 2013. So first year the Xbox One came out. It's a shooter and a bunch of other things. We go Dead Rising 3. Okay, first and third person, and it could be isometric. We don't know that for sure. What all came out with the Xbox One? There was a was it like Forza Horizons maybe that came out, but I don't think we have racing games on here. We do have racing games, but that wouldn't be a shooter either. Also, why is Dead Rising not a shooter? There's plenty of shooting. Anyway, a 2013 shooter game. So this is a have you ever heard of GameDuel? You're trying to guess the game, going through all this, and yeah, I'm struggling here. So we're looking at a PC game, maybe. I at least on PC. I know it is a shooter, but it's also something else because it's in yellow. These don't really help, but I do think it's an action because action's been in every single one of these. We know for sure it's 2013. It's multiplayer, single player, and something else. And it's first and third person and something else. So we got over here. And we don't have the developer. I'm going to take a hint. Cloud Imperium Games. Cloud Imperium. What is this? What is Cloud Imperium? 2013 PC game, and we're not even gonna worry about that. Oh, what was it? Sniper Elite V2? Or is it Sniper Elite 3? I think it was Sniper Elite 3 that was Xbox One. Okay. Little too new. That didn't really help us at all. Let's go with... I don't even know. Let's go Battlefield 1942 or Hardline. I don't remember which. Actually, Battlefield 3 was out. I think Battlefield 3 might be the first one on the Xbox One. Star Citizen. Okay. PC and Linux only. I never would have guessed this. Well, since you're here, Cody, I'll play one more. We're going to do games older than, let's do 2010. And then we'll go to, so this is actually going to barely have any like 360 titles. 360 came out 2007. I think that's right. So let's go early. Let's go early Wii title. Let's go Super Mario Bros. Wii. 2009. Okay, older than 2009. And we'll go Silent Hill. Newer than 99. Okay, somewhere in the middle. Let's go. I wish they had Turok on here. That, I don't know. I love, like, all I have is Dinosaur Hunter and Seeds of Evil, which are both too old. So we're looking at something probably PS2, original Xbox era. Let's go Time Splitters. I love me some Turok. Oh, Time Splitters is way older than I thought. Okay, that didn't help at all. Actually, that's not true. It tells me it's not a shooter. And it's also not a horror. It is first and third person. Not a shooter. That doesn't help me. Let's go Peggle. 2007. Okay, action comedy still in there. Earlier than 2007. Yeah, man, I'd appreciate that. We'll we can set that up. Yeah, I'd definitely be down for that. That would help. Let's go Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets. Okay, we are getting a little bit closer. But it's also not a platform or adventure game. Oh wait, we already knew that. So we could have like a RTS Civ type. Or oh, it's thinking. Okay, so 2005. And it's not a sim strategy or turn-based. It's also not a fantasy or educational. But it is 2005. And it's on PC. Probably an EA game. They make everything. What would be a 2005 EA game on PC? Can't be sports. And it's not a shooter. What type of games am I missing? For some reason, these encompass everything in my mind. When did Spore come out? The Spore would be Sim too. Oh wait, it is on PS2. That helps too. So action is definitely one of them. We know that for sure because fantasy isn't. That's a 2005 shooter. Or sorry, not a shooter. Definitely not a shooter. Yeah, okay, so because Time Splitters takes out shooter. It's not a sim. It's not a strategy. It's not a turn-based strategy. It's not a platformer, adventure, puzzle, or a shooter. Well, what other kind of games are there? Jak and Daxter would be adventure. That's the right era. What are we looking for, man? Yeah, we got a clue. Yeah, we don't have the genre yet. Oh, a racing game. Okay. I wasn't even thinking about racing games. Let's go Need for Speed. Let's go Underground Racing. Okay, 2003. Oh, okay, so we're the right genre. So let's go Underground 2. Beautiful. Okay, we're almost there. Need for Speed. This is too old. Carbon could be it. I don't know. Most Wanted. It's Most Wanted. Okay. Okay, we got one. God, look how many games that's on. All right, we're doing another one. Let's go Half-Life 2. I did play Burnout Paradise. Ooh, single player. I love single players. We're going... Oh, can't spell Alan, apparently. Alan Wake. Okay. Already getting that narrowed down. Single player from... Let's go Assassin's Creed. First one. 2007. Oh, and it's on a perfect system. Let's go Dante's Inferno. Oh, wait. No, that wouldn't be. There's a multiplayer on Dante's Inferno? Okay. I played a little bit of Burnout Paradise. Most of my racing experience was in Need for Speed. That's kind of my area of expertise. Okay, so it's not an Xbox game or an EA game or a Valve game. That does take out a lot. Or Ubisoft. That actually takes out a huge amount of games. And it's a single player from... That's on the 360, PS3, and PC. We'll go Alice Madness Returns. Too new. 2008, 2009. Go BioShock 2. Okay. So we're first and third person at least. I forgot that BioShock 2 was multiplayer. What is that one game? It's like Naughty Bear. That's not on here. Let's think single player PC games. LA Noire might be too new. We'll try it. Too new. Let's take a hint. Maybe it'll help. Action, science fiction, survival, open world, sandbox, and stealth. What? Oh. What if it's the first Sniper Elite? Or Sniper Elite V2? Dishonored is a very good guess. Damn, really? Dishonored was a very good guess. I think Dishonored came out in like 2010. 2012. Okay, never mind. I love Fallout 3 too. Should have got that. I can't stop myself. I love Gamedle. And I want to get better at it, you know. Let's go Crash Bandicoot. Sorry, Crash Bandicoot. 96. Let's go Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Blue Rescue Team. Okay, so it's not a platformer. It is likely an RPG or adventure. Man, I would suck at a GeoGuessr stream. That is not my thing. Oh, that is a huge hint, though. We got a DS and Wii U version of this game. Okay, so let's think DS style games. Let's go Nintendogs. Actually, it's not Nintendo, so we don't want to do something that is exclusively on Nintendo. Some early games. There's like a Prince of Persia on, I guess, Warrior Within. Third person. Yeah, it's not a Nintendo, like it's a Nintendo, it's on the system, but it's not a Nintendo developer. But we do have 2004 single player and a third person game. And we also have probably action or action fantasy. Also, this is what I was thinking of. Prince of Persia Warrior Within is on PSP. What if we went... We're in 2004. We're on the DS. We know it's not a Nintendo franchise. What about... What is that Assassin's Creed game that was on the DS? Imagine it's... Well, I don't know if it's any of these, honestly. I don't know what Syndicate is. I played that one all the way through. I'm gonna go... Wait, no, it wouldn't be Assassin's Creed at all. Never mind. I'll save myself. First Assassin's Creed came out, launch title, 360. So that's 2007. So it's not gonna be Assassin's Creed. What if we did motherfucking wish I had a fucking answer right now. I'm trying to be smart with this. We've already used... Did we already use our hint? I don't think we did. I don't think we unlocked it yet. Let's just try to think 2004 era. We'll forget about the DS. I'm getting too sunk into that. Because it could not be Wii U. Actually, it won't be Wii U. It would have to be DS. And I think that would be early DS too. Oh, what is that one game? Oh, what is the fucking? It makes you smarter. What is that? It's like an education game. It's not an action game either, though. But it might help. No. Brain Age. That's what I'm trying to think of. Yes, and Brain Age isn't on here, of course. Crash Bandicoot. Crash would be the right era. It's a little older, but oh, I typed it in, but it didn't work. Oh, I've already done Crash. It's right here. I remember playing Brain Age and being disappointed that I got like 20 or something. When I was playing it, I was like 13. I don't know. I just thought that was... I'm like, this game doesn't know what it's talking about. Okay. Third person. What if we went Spyro? Spyro is on some of the DS games. Oh, what if we went like... just the OG Spyro the Dragon? Was that on DS? Oh, but that's way older. What am I thinking? Right, man. I don't know what I was doing playing that game. I don't know why. My parents were trying to get me to do something educational. That's why. Okay, if we get away from... I can't get DS out of my head. But if we get away from DS, because it's apparently on other platforms as well, we think 2004, that makes me think GameCube. But I also can't go Nintendo. What would be a good virtual Joe's not on here? Resident Evil 4 would be a good guess. I think that's right. Okay. It's a little bit, just a tad bit newer. Okay, and it's not a shooter. Not a shooter, not a platformer. And it's not made for kids. Which, honestly, offensive. But we have a third person that isn't a shooter, has some action. What if we... What if we just go with the OG? When did that come out? 2001, okay. So we don't... Well, actually, we do know. So it's released on more than just the DS because we have all of these and the DS isn't in here and it's yellow. But we do know that it's on the DS because the Wii U wasn't out in 2004. So it's not on Wii U, but it is on DS. I guess it could be on Wii U emulator because there was a lot of emulator games. So forget what I said. It could be on Wii U or DS. Okay, we can take our hint now. Activision. Oh, Treyarch. Activision Treyarch Taito. 2004. We're looking at Bubble Bobble. Oh, that's way older. I was thinking Taito. Okay. Activision Treyarch. I should know an Activision Treyarch game from 2004. Is it like Call of Duty 2? Oh. And it's not even the right franchise, so it's not... What did Activision and Treyarch make that wasn't Call of Duty? And why was it in 2004? Could be Medal of Honor, but it's not a shooter. It's not a shooter. It's not a platformer or a puzzle or a strategy or an arcade game. What a mindfuck. We're going to go Pac-Man World. Spider-Man 2, really? Treyarch made Spider-Man 2? That does make sense. They put this... I had Spider-Man. I bought Spider-Man 1 on DS from Walmart. I was like... I don't know. I was like 8 or 9 years old. I had barely any fucking money, and there was a game that I wanted. I don't remember what that game was, but I had this money burning a hole in my pocket, and my mom took me to the game section in Walmart, and I bought Spider-Man with my money. I went out. It didn't even make it to the car. I was like walking to the car, unwrapping the Spider-Man game, and I open it up, and there's no fucking DS cartridge in there. And my mom turned around and got a refund real quick for that. That's a core memory I forgot about. Okay, one more, and we're done. We're gonna start with a little bit of Halo Combat Evolved. I know, man. My ass was trying to get to that manual so I could read about the game before I played it. Or maybe I had my DS in my car. That could have been it too. That's probably more likely. All right, so newer than 2001. Let's go to the opposite end of the spectrum since we're doing 2010. Oops, 2000. Oh my god, I did the wrong one. The wrong game. But we do have a first-person shooter. I meant Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, not Call of Duty Modern Warfare. First person. One day. Well, let's do BioShock. Single player first person game. .2010. We're gonna go LA Noire again. Oh, it's too new. Let's go. GTA 4 was also multiplayer. Yeah, LA is third person. That's another good point. It's Alan Wake is also third person. We could be no, Assassin's Creed are all third person. And not a shooter. But we got probably adventure. It's probably not a strategy game. So probably looking at a shooter adventure between 2007 and 2011 that is first person and single player. What if we went to... They don't have Quantum of Solace. Ooh, you know, it would be so weird if they did this. But imagine it went back to Fallout. Okay, we got the right year. I think Skyrim came out the same year, but it would also pop up as Bethesda. So it's not going to be Skyrim. Skyrim 2011, okay. But it's also not Bethesda, so it's not going to be those. But we do have 2010. Let's take an early clue, since we have some good stuff. THQ. I don't know what 4A Games is, but I do know about THQ. 2010. And it's either like only on PC or it's on more consoles than just the PS3 and 360 and PC. First person. I think Amnesia came out in 2010. What about... I was around for that. Yeah, I was around for that too. Man, I forgot about the barrels era. 2010 was a different time. Watching a Swedish man go barrels and laugh your fucking ass off, man. Oh. Do they have Happy Wheels on here? They do have Happy Wheels. But that's not gonna be it. But that's a good point. Let's think about what PewDiePie was playing. He played a lot of Amnesia. He played a lot of Happy Wheels. THQ. So THQ had their hand in like Turok, for example. They also, I think they also worked on what is that game? Like SSX Tricky. THQ's in a lot of games. They don't really make anything like us. They're not like a sole company. They publish a lot of stuff. And it's only first person. And it's a single player. From 2010. This should be right up my wheelhouse. What we got? Games next. I'm gonna look. What if we went, what do we have? What if we went Half-Life 2? What if we went with one of like the Half-Life 2 DLCs? That's even too old. Yeah, Borderlands is also going to be multiplayer. This is difficult, man. I'm about to just give up. I don't think of anything that's a shooter. Like, shit's real hard, man. Not true crime. What if we went Metroid Last M or Other M? I thought I was fucking eating with that, man. I guarantee 2010 PewDiePie would know. We know it's not on Wii. What if we went... I don't fucking know, man. Oh, you want to know some bullshit? No Fusion Frenzy on here. Fusion Frenzy is my shit. (2010) 2010 single player. partially a shooter. That's the perfect time to play. Ooh, what if we... No, because Conquest is what I'm thinking of. We're just going to go with this, man. I don't know. Metro 2033 is a single player game? This didn't cross my mind at all, but that still shocks me. I don't remember this game being... I never played this game, but I don't remember this game being like only single player. And it was a shooter adventure. I can't end on a loss. I'm gonna go until I lose. That's what we'll do. And we'll start out with Borderlands. Love me some Borderlands. 2009. Earlier than that, let's go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Earlier than 1999. It is not anything of this except for a single or multiplayer game. Let's go Spyro Into the Dragonfly. Right there. 2002, nearer than that. Third person. Oh, and it's not a shooter or RPG or strategy, turn-based strategy, or card game. But we do have a platformer from nearer than 2002, older than 2009. What if that is like Pac-Man World 2? What if we're looking at that? Ooh, action. Okay. That's also 2002 though. And it's on PS2 and GameCube, or PS2 or GameCube. PS2 games, end of life's. Let's go. An action platformer. Ooh, what if now we're getting into like Jak and Daxter? No. Okay, what if we got Ratchet and Clank? They didn't. I'm just spelling Ratchet and Clank wrong. Tools of Destruction. Trying to up your arsenal is definitely PS2, but I think it's 2002. I think that's 2002. It's 2004. Okay, so we're 2003. 2003 is the year. Third person. We're single player, multiplayer, and split screen. Split screen should help. Platform adventure, third person, action, and it's split screen. We're going to take that hint because we got a lot of good stuff. Sega. Oh, okay. So we're thinking, are we on Sonic Heroes? Is this Sonic Heroes? Do we have Sonic Heroes? We got Sonic Heroes. Hell yeah, man. Love me some Sonic Heroes. Badass game. Great way to end it. Oh. Very, very based game. Love me some Sonic Heroes. All right, Cody. I streamed for way too long. Oh, Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast, man. Fucking fantastic. Sonic Adventure 2. It's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Amazing game on GameCube. Love that. If you've never played that, highly recommend. Dreamcast is awesome. Crazy Taxi, fucking oh, what is that? What's that purple bitch with the ears? Oh, what is her name? She's like one of the flagship characters from Dreamcast. Also, one that isn't necessarily a Dreamcast specific game, but I have a lot of nostalgia for on Dreamcast is the oh, what are they? Twisted Metal series. Twisted Metal, very cool games. Super fun on Dreamcast. House of Dead 2 is another good one. You got Mortal Kombat Gold on Dreamcast. I think some other ones. What's the one I'm thinking of? I don't want like a worded list. I want... Scary to go to... Here, we'll go to this must-have. Jet Set Radio. Hey, there's Sonic Adventure. PS2 is amazing. Someone's got to mention this game. Shenmue is huge. Why can't I think of that? We're going to go to price charting. We're going to go to Dreamcast. This will be how I can... Oh. Yeah, I've never played it either. We've got it ordered by popularity. Should be pretty high up here. Further down than I was thinking. Damn, man. It was way down here. That's sweet, man. It is hard to find a Dreamcast that is still working. Okay. You can tell I'm a fake gamer because I'm going to have to sort it by price to be able to find this game. It's like a $50 game. Knights. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh, is it Dragoon? Something? No, Dragoon's not on Dreamcast. We'll just go back to... Actually, let me pull up Knight. Knights, whatever it is. Maybe it's just Knight. What the hell? Why can't I think of this? Oh, Panzer Dragoon. Okay. Panzer Dragoon was on Sega Saturn. And you're thinking of Panzer Dragoon Saga, which is right here. The most expensive game I've ever found yard selling was not Dragon Warrior, Dragon Fighter. The Saturn's got a really big, like a lot of collectors for the Saturn because it's got a small catalog. But this is the most expensive game I've ever found yard sailing. Whenever I sold it, it was at around $500, which I might be able to find my listing. It would have been 2023, so it'd be a little bit older. I think this only shows. Yeah, man, when I got this, I didn't even know what I had. I got this for $5. And I was like, okay, NES game I never heard of. It's probably worth $5. Didn't have service or anything, so I just bought it. Looked it up later, and price charting put it at like this price, like that 320, something like that. Price charting is normally a little low. So I took it home, looked it up, and I sold it for, I think it was $550. It was a really, really clean copy. That's crazy, man. Dual lands are insane. I've got a couple proxies around me. Somewhere. What was the other game? Oh, this is a cool one. I found this game for a quarter at a yard sale. It was disc only. And then I got this one a long time ago for $1 at a yard sale. Whenever I got it, it was like a $200 game, I think. I think Shattered Memories is the most expensive. But if we look at PS2 Silent Hill games, yeah, like Shattered Memories is quite a bit more expensive, but Silent Hill 3 is still like $230 complete in box. Stream F. What you mean, Cody? Oh. I mean, we got Super Mario Bros. NES. It doesn't show the different variations. Okay. The Super Mario Bros. For NES, I have that complete. And the second one and the third one, but I have a fourth print, which is the first print that didn't use sticker, and I think it's around $280, something like that. That one's staying with me just in the collection. I think it's cool to have those OG Mario games. I've got Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 CIB. $64. Those are pricey. They're cool games too. I love those. I got Mario Party 2 and 3 on N64. The Mario Party 2 box is completely destroyed, but it's still cool to have. trying to think of cool shit that I got from yard sales. Probably. Oh, I got some cool stuff next to me. Are we back? All right, let me. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Put these right next to me. These are pretty cool. Ooh. Pokemon Yellow. Got that from a buddy who found that at a yard sale. I actually won this on Whatnot. That was I played the shit out of Fire Red. That's probably next to Pokemon Yellow my most played Pokemon game. And then Pokemon Silver. I really want Gold. As a kid, I did have Silver and Gold because I was an only child. But I played Gold way more than I played Silver, so that's on the list. I think. And Silver I did get from yard sale. Actually, it was more of a collection buy. I bought a guy's entire collection. I had a guy that worked at GameStop that would, anytime anyone brought stuff in that he couldn't buy, he would give them my phone number and they'd call me. And I bought that and a bunch of other stuff. I spent like $600, but it was a really, really good deal. I was really happy with that. And that was one of very few things that I actually kept. I don't have a lot of games next to me. Yeah, man. Do you do anything with Pokemon cards at all? Like, or do you do any like Pokemon card collecting or anything like that? This is a pretty cool one, just right here next to me. PSA 9. Special delivery Charizard. That's actually a Christmas gift that I got for the lady. I think. I'm a huge Pokemon nerd, man. I was going to do a stream where I went through my old collection and like priced everything out, but it didn't. It's hard to. TCG is really the best scanning app, and it's hard to set up a camera that shows the cards, a camera for my face, a camera that shows the pricing, and have it not look like a pile of trash. So I kind of backed off on that. I might do that some other time in the future, but It was kind of a lot to set up, and I wasn't a huge fan of how it turned. This is a good one. This is... Oh, hey, you're just talking about Rayquaza. This is a newer card from Evolving Skies. It's pretty hard to find. Emerald is definitely, like you said, it is a peak game. Emerald is one of the, probably has like the best playback, like, or like replayability of any of the Pokemon games. Like a sealed fossils booster box. Gotcha. Okay, the I don't have any old school boxes. I've got a lot of open packs. I bought a lot of Pokemon cards from a yard sale, and they had all the original packs that they opened the cards out of too. So I've got a ton of these. I've got some fossil, gym heroes, gym challengers. None of like the really hard stuff to find. That's a lie. I do have one of the air base set packs. They're not super expensive though. I think just the pack art by itself is like 10-15 bucks, something like that, but super nostalgic. So I'm just looking for shit to show you now, man. I don't know why I'm not ending the stream yet. I haven't beat this. That's not special at all. It's not, but it's just a Pokemon game that's close by. Mystery Dungeons, great series. All right, I think that's the end of my show and tell. Mystery Dungeons is very good, man. You can emulate them and do it pretty well. I highly recommend playing those if you do like Pokemon. If you're not super into Pokemon, honestly, you can skip it. It's like a really good game, but I think knowing all, like, well, you said you played Emerald, so first 3 gens you're good with. So I think playing Red or Blue would be good, and then Explorers of Time is the best, and then these other ones they're okay. They're fun. They're like the first one, just they're all a little different, but pretty similar. But before 2016, so like Pokemon White and Black is your last one. Gotcha. I skipped Black and White. I need to go and play those. Because people talk about those all the time. Those are very people get real excited about Black and White, and then Black and White 2. I played X and Y. I played Diamond and Pearl. I just skipped Black and White. Oh, you're good, man. I'm doing it to myself. All right, Cody. I'll let you go, and yeah, you have a good night, man. See you, bro.